Boys, what day is it? Oh, it's Reaction Friday. That's right. We're back on a Friday, of course. I'm not looking at the date anymore because it doesn't matter. Time is relative. And of course, before we begin, don't forget to join the Discord group. Link is going to be in the description below, so you can send me a high quality meme I could lose brain cells on. Anyways, here we go. This guy got a giant painter pine on his second try. So he's trying to flex on all of us with something that's taking half of his garden. Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you very much. This week, we're just gonna get a bunch of people rage baiting me with their giant gardens. So, yeah, that's about it. 67,911 DPS. Why are you recording this? I don't want to know. I don't need to see it. Okay, is this big enough? Pine a painter, 389,000 DPS, 2.9x bonus. Yeah, I honestly would love to see this one IRL. Hopefully, wait, IRL, just in a game. Dude, I'm going insane. Okay, here we have another one in his natural habitat. You guys can stop now, by the way. Let's keep moving. Oh my god. By the way, this is 618 kilos of brain rot. That's a little bit too much, don't you think? It legitimately looks like a building. It doesn't even look like a character anymore. Like, this could definitely, like, if you put windows into it, like, at least 5,000 people could live there. This guy is fishing IRL, and okay, that's amazing, but where's the fish, bro? You didn't catch anything. You're just hoping that something's gonna happen, and nothing is going to happen. You gotta lock in, bro. Bax, could you rate my avocado plant? All right, let me see. So, pretty depressing to say the least. Bro, this thing is probably on the brink of death. And I'm not even sure if it's an avocado. It looks like a basic tree. Probably so stressed out, it doesn't even want to pay you rent with, you know, avocados. And you, dude, just give it more lights. Give it a little bit more water, or maybe less water. I can't tell. Dude, like, you probably seen my garden. You know, my things are a mess. That's a joke. Look. Behold. See that? That does not look like a mess, does it? Random grasshopper pick updates. Oh, it's the grasshopper guy. You got more. He looks kind of fat, honestly. You're probably feeding him too much. This guy caught a 370 kilo dolphin. Okay, again, bro, why? Why do you need this type of things in your collection? There's so many things you could catch. This one's so uncanny. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What's this? Diamond secret mango. Oh my god, dude, that's actually nice. I didn't even know they had like a double color to it. Oh my god, someone drew a picture of me. Guys, thanks. Thank you so much. That looks so cool. You know, I'm happy you guys are putting the effort into the fan art. This is something I want to print this out and just put it above my head, above my bed, so I could fall asleep to it every day. I feel like that would just make my dreams so much more colorful. All right, this is just nasty. I don't even know why. What am I supposed to be reacting to, bro? Why would you ever do this? Why would you put a lime? Why would you put a lime into it as well? Can't do this anymore. Let's move on. Next one, please. Okay, what's going on? How has none bit yet? Ah, okay, so he's trying to fish out the fish, but his rod doesn't really do anything at all. Buddy, you should probably just find a different career path. This is probably not fit for you. All right, this guy's sending me a grow a garden picture, and I feel like there's so many things you can grow up. This is not one of them, man. Definitely not one of them. Please get this out. This is a fever dream plant. Ooh, 99 nights. All right, what do we have? Cultists. The cultists will be surviving this one. All right, let's take a look. He's got a solid collection of wooden spikes. Very nice. I mean, a little bit too much for my taste. I don't think you need to have that much in your base. Like, are you trying to make sushi out of him, or are you just trying to survive? Also, you managed to do all of this in 61 days, which is even better. The question is, okay, you did save a kit, so you probably aren't... You didn't spend that much time building your amazing fortress. But what about the logs, though? You got to build the wood walls around. This is not acceptable for TikTok content. Okay, another base tour. Let's go. We got the pond. We got the kids lined up. Yep, I bet they really love to live like this. Wow, that's a lot of meats. Too much. Okay, and he's almost got the walls of forest done as well. You should probably finish the whole thing, man. Like, it feels like you have a couple of gaps here. Also, all of this in 67 days is like quite a speed run for a base. I'm not gonna lie. Very cool. I rate this one 2 out of 10. Souls RNG is completely dead. It's got 0 players because it's unavailable. That's what they always do. But Souls RNG is not dead, boys. Do you remember the game, by the way? Does anyone here remember OGs? It's like a year ago, but let's face it, it's like 50 years from now. Plants versus Brainrots, 100 trillion cash, and they're using my thumbnail. Thank you. Nah, bro, I'm reporting them. I'm getting my lawyers involved. Where's this? Dude, you make a scummy moderated game and then you put my thumbnail in. My beautiful clickbaity artistic thumbnail. This is like the Mona Lisa of all thumbnails. Beautiful. It took me like 50 hours to make. 50 seconds, actually. But it's still nice. I don't want it there. This is so dumb. Buy these shirts for me and bro. Shrimp. No. Please don't. I mean, there's so many things you can buy in life. This is not one of them, man. Just move on. Okay, this guy wants his base to be rated, but you literally are just sending me a screenshot. There's nothing to rate here. The monitor looks pretty mid, honestly, but it's got thin bezels. You know, I gotta give you that one. There's clearly something on the left side. That looks like a bag of some illegal substance. However, the base itself doesn't look that bad. You got the walls, you got the double wall. You have, how about the kids? Okay, they have their personal space, but it's a mess, man. This looks like my room, if it was a mess. Bax, they used your thumbnail in a modded game. Thank you, man. Another one. Stop sending me this, all right? I don't need to know it. I don't need to see it. There's nothing I can do about it. That's the worst thing. Okay, you know what? I think we're over this meme at this point, are we? I mean, it's already been like 5 months at this point. It feels like a year. Like, the fact that this guy just keeps being relevant with the meme. His fall off is slower than my fall off, which is crazy. Is this enough? 35,000 tropical bait crates. It is not enough. I think you need to push that number to at least 50,000. Also, why do you have it? Why would you need that many? This is what it looks like if you explore the whole map. Oh, wow. This guy literally is not lying. He explored every single square inch of the map. That is a lot of effort. Way too much effort, to say the least. But, ooh, okay, 394 days. All right, now it makes perfect sense. Grow a garden is dying. It's not dying, guys. 450k is not that bad. Actually, let's face it, it is. I can actually check and see how much it's dying off because the numbers are crazy. Oh my god, dude. On a Sunday, it has 300,000. Rest in peace, grow a garden, I guess, because let's face it, I don't think people play it anymore. Let me know. Maybe you guys are still playing it. All right, someone is flexing with a 38,000 DPS carrot. Bruh, it needs at least 380,000 DPS. This is clearly not enough. You can't do that to us. Been sub to back since 2022. Man, that's like 10 years ago. Well done, soldier. Very cool. Big thumbs up. You know what? I'm gonna give you a heart for that. That's an OG subscriber right there. Actually touching grass so Bax doesn't have to. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. By the way, that's a nice view. That's a lot of trees. A lot of grass. You know, I feel like you've done the work for me, like all the heavy lifting for me for at least the next 5 months. So I applaud to you, sir. Thank you. I'll stay home. Bax, you did it again, man. Oh my god. Plants vs. Brainrots modded. And my thumbnail. Why? Why is it still there? This sucks, man. I keep saying it like a broken clock. I can't remove these. There's physically no way for me to remove these. I'm just a plebby YouTuber. I don't got the power. Bax, is that big enough? All right, let me see. I have no idea what that is, but yeah, it's significantly bigger than every single other brain rot you have. Hey, can you offer my dragon? Bruh, okay, this is probably not a dragon. I hate to break it to you, but it's a solid collection. That's pretty nice. Ooh, we got another one. Okay, we got the hot dogino with, how much does it have? 175,000 per second. That's not that much. Again, like, don't get me wrong. It's clearly it's giant. Okay, that's got like at least 200 kilograms, 240 kilograms, and it's gold. The money making is not there though. Like, this doesn't feel like the money making is not there though. Like, this thing is not the US government. You're not paying anything off of that. How can Bax compete? Okay, wait, what? This is a video with Bacha and clearly some girl. All right, actually got a secret tactic. I've got a girlfriend. Okay, that is a secret tactic. Okay, okay, very funny, very funny. You know what, Bacha? I don't care. I don't care. Whoa, what's this? Guys, inappropriate. Why? Editor, are you kidding me? This is clearly my video, and you put this in the video? This part was supposed to get cut off. Okay, this was supposed to be their private moment. You just leave it in. What a monster. What a monster, editor, man. That is not cool. Nah. No. Okay, time to stop. It's officially time to. I'm starting to. I'll ignore these from now on. It's over. Oh my god, dude. Again, like, what is wrong with you people? There's so many things you can do in this game. Why do you have to collect 5,000 seeds, put them in a pile? You're not gonna burn them. You're not gonna grow them up. You're literally gonna turn off that game in an hour. This is the worst way to spend your time possible. Bax, is this enough for you? Okay, you know what? You could probably chill. Like, this, what is going on, man? How did you get this? I need to know your secrets. Rainbow, 551 kilos on a Nubini. Dude, that's amazing. I applaud you. That's a nice catch. Okay, actually, I take it all back. Anything nice I've said about this person? Why? I'm speechless. Oh my god, dude, what is going on? I think that's like the cow meme. I don't know, dude. I honestly, I'm glad I don't know what these brain rots are, but that's a giant glowing ball. Let's face it, that's always cool. Very nice. All right, I'm giving you a heart for that one. I just hope it's not duped. I hope this is like a naturally grown one. The Gilbert family. Oh, look at that. They're in love. they're having a moment. And again, you're recording them. That is not cool, man. Dude, respect. Give them some privacy, would you? Is this big enough? Everyone is saying nope. All right, let's see. No, it's not big enough because it's only covering the entirety of Moosewood. It's supposed to be covering twice the size of an island, of the spawn Moosewood Island. You know, this is too small. Out of my face. Next one. This is pretty good. Oh, wow. 17 kilos on a sunflower. Don't get me wrong. That is way more than just good. That's a solid sunflower you got there. Again, I don't want to know, like, you probably got it in your first try. I don't want to hear about it, all right? I only planted 2,000 sunflowers. And, of course, I got one that big. How's the boat I've built, Bax? All right, let me see the boat. What are you doing? Like, is this supposed to be, you're building a mall? You're not supposed to be building a mall in this game. Let me, I don't want to break it to you, okay? It's a build a boat game. Why do you spend hours building a mall? I found this on a public server. Oh, wow. That's actually a pretty good catch. I mean, let's not call it a catch because this is like an actual player. You know, it's not just any player. It's, you know, the owner himself. I don't think you're supposed to be catching him like a Pokemon. But that's a good catch. He is real. Yeah, it is. This is clearly, it is real. But it's just, again, something I don't even know if I want to hunt this down. Just look at his face. Does this look nice zen to you? This looks something out of a horror film. This looks something out of like a nightmare you would have. I don't want to have that in my garden. I got every new card on Plants vs. Brainrots. Bacha, first like on Bacha's video. Bro, wrong channel, okay? Wrong Discord channel, buddy. What is this? You're banned. Out of here. Delete. Deleting it right now, okay? And I'm done. Now, you know what? It's fine, guys. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I don't care.